Hello learners, welcome back to our topic. So for this time, pag-usapan naman natin ang qualitative characteristics, orientation, type, and magnification of images formed by lenses. Alright, so our objectives for today, so let us define the lenses, what are the kinds of lenses, and what are the images formed in lenses. So last time we have been discussed about the qualitative characteristics of a mirror and now we're going to use lenses. So ano ba yung lens? Nakakita na ba kayo ng lens? So when we say lenses, it is an optical device which is made of transparent material which bends light. So we have what we called here bending of light or what we call the refraction. So last time, pag sinabi natin mirror, it is a bouncing back of light naman. So, remember this one. Ano ba example ng mga lenses? Yan. Example yung sa eyes natin. Kaya nga meron tayong tinatawag na contact lens because our eyes compose. Meron tayong lens sa ating mata. And now, what are the kinds of lenses? So we have two kinds of lenses. We have the converging lens, and the diverging lens. Ano ba yung converging lens? Converging lens, as you can see here, meron tayong converge, no? Or convex. So, meaning, sabi dito, it is thicker at the middle. So, ito yung converging lens. Thicker daw tong kanyang middle. Thicker, thicker. Than at the edge. So, kaysa dito sa edge, sa mga edge niya. And also converges light that passes through it at a particular point called focal point or the focus. So ito yung ating converging lens. Now, when we say diverging lens naman, it is concave. So, it is thicker at the edge. Ito, thicker daw yung edge. Yan, makikita nyo, thicker yung edge than at the middle, kaysa sa middle. So as you can see sa mga lenses natin, meron tayong convex lens, concave lens, at meron siyang iba't iba siya ng shape. Meron tayong biconvex, plano-convex, and positive meniscus. This one naman, we have negative meniscus, plano-concave, biconcave lens, and concave lenses. Now, what is the difference between mirror and lenses? So ano ba pinagkaiba nila? Mirror has one focal point. Alright? Meron siyang one focal point, while lenses has two focal point. Mirror exhibits reflection, while lenses exhibit refraction. So mirror, di ba, sa ating ray diagram, we have the principal axis, we have example, we have concave mirror, meron tayo ditong center of curvature, and we have the focal point. So, makikita nyo dito, we have one focal point lang. Sabi dito, exhibits reflection of light. So, for example, this is the object. So, drawing ako ng tao. Diba, sa images formed. So, tatama muna siya dito. Then, magre-reflect sa ating focal point. While in lenses naman, there's a refraction, meaning we have two focal point. So makikita nyo, for example, this is a principal axis. This is our lens, the object. Okay, for example, I'm using convex lens. Yan. And meron kasi tayo dito tinatawag na, for example, this one is the 2F. Yan. Or twice ng focal point. Then we have one focal point here. And the other side then. You have 2F2. Sometimes you are using 2F2 to represent the image. Yan. Para hindi siya nakakalito. Dito naman 1. Alright? And now, So as you can see here, sa curved mirror and lenses, huwag kayong mako-confuse. Pag concave mirror, yan, concave ito yung concave. Kung makikita nyo, sa concave mirror, nagko-converge yung light. Ano? So yan, nagko-converge. For example, yan, nagtatagpo sila doon sa sa ating focal length or doon sa ating principal axis. So, ito yung ating center of curvature. Kung mapapansin nyo, nagkakaroon ng image dito kasi nagko-converge. So, converging. Pero punta tayo sa lenses, pag ang definition natin ng converge ay convex. Ano? So, yan. Ito yung convex. Kasi dito magpa-pass through kay lenses, tapos dito naman siya kay focal point. This one, papass through, ang converging niya na kay focal point. Pero dito, sa concave, nangyayari yung converging. Kaso, kay mirror to. Pero ang convex naman, convex mirror, siya naman yung diverge. Kunwari, ito yung convex mirror, ito yung light, tatama dito, pero magda-diverge. Ano? Walang converging. Ibig sabihin, parang nadi-diffuse. Alright? So, yan. So, ganyan yung itsura niyan. Now, however, in lenses naman, so we have diverging lens. Siya naman yung nagkatataglay ng concave. So, yung concave lens, yan. So, meron tayong concave lens. Mapapansin nyo, nandito naman yung diverging. Tatama dito yung light, then magda-diverge siya doon. Tatama yung light dito, magda-diverge. Tatama yung light dito, dire-diretso lang. Ano? Then, ugalain natin na laging may extension. Next, we have how images formed in convex lens. So, paano nga ba na-form? So, tingnan natin. Paano ba nakukuha yung imahe? We have images formed in convex lens. We have the light ray rule for spherical lenses. So, we have converging convex lens. So, tatama dito ang light kay lens. Then, pupunta naman siya dito. Alright? Tatama. Pupunta naman siya dito. Nagkakaroon ng converging dito. And we have what we call the image formation in lenses using ray diagram. So let us draw a principal axis. We have the optical center. And para mag-draw, so maglagay lang tayo ng every 2 points. Yan. Represent the focal point. And the second or twice of the focal point. So, ito yung ating magiging ray diagram. So, we have the optical center. We have the principal foci. So, pag isa lang ay focus. And we have the convex lens. So, let us try. So, we have the rule. So, the light ray rule, we have what we called, sabi dito, basahin natin, in the light ray rule, ray 1 or the PF ray. So, ano ba yung PF ray? Yung P represent as the principal axis and F is the focus. So, there's an incident ray. Again, there's an incident ray. Kumbaga, ito yung pinaka-light. Ray parallel to the principal axis. So, makipapansin natin, parallel siya kay principal axis. Then, it is refracted through the focus. So, tatama siya kay convex lens, then marerefract or magkakaroon ng bending of light kay focus. Ano? Papunta siya kay focus. So, we use F2 to represent the focus kasi nasa other side na siya ng convex lens. Unlike kay convex mirror, pag kay mirror naman, dito naman siya tatama. Magkakaroon ng bouncing back. Pero dito, since tatagos siya, pero magkakaroon ng refraction. So, ito yung ating rule 1. So, dito manggagaling, tatama kay convex lens, then go through the focus. The second rule naman, we have the ray 2. So, yung ray 2 na tinatawag natin or the V-ray is an incident ray along the secondary axis which is not appreciably refracted as it passes through the optical center or the vertex of the lens. So, hindi siya magre-refract kasi magpapass through lang siya sa ating vertex or the optical. Yung ating optical center is also known as the vertex din. So, we have the secondary ray. Yan. So, the ray 2, our secondary axis. So, mag-go through lang siya dito sa ating optical center. So, dun yung laging daan niya. So, makapansin nyo, the other one, si rule 1. So, dito siya. Then, magpapass through naman siya dito kay focus. Alright? So, let us use that. Now, for example, we have the case 1. No? So, case 1, the object is beyond 2f1. So, nandito. Ito yung ating object, represented as O. Then, meron tayong Christmas tree as an object. So, we have 2f1. Sabi doon, ang object do ay beyond 2f1. So, meron tayong lenses. So, ano mangyayari? Kunwari yung lens, ito yung mata mo. Tapos, ganito kalayo yung distance ng object na titingnan mo. Now, tingnan natin paano siya ma-perform. So, let us use the rule 1, the ray 1. So, meron tayong incident ray parallel to principal axis. Mag-go through siya kay convex lens, then magpapass through saan? Alright, kay focus. So, ito yung una nating ray. Second, so ray 2, diretso lang siya kay optical fiber. Ano, pagkapasok niya kay convex lens, doon kay optical fiber, diretso lang siya. Now, the question is, saan nagkaroon ng intersection? Dito, di ba? So, kung nasan yung intersection, doon mabubuo yung image. Therefore, at lagi natin tatandaan, kung nasan yung intersection, doon yung head ng ating image. Ano? Kung ito yung head, nandito, so ito yun. The other one, kung nasaan yung principal axis, hanggang doon naman yung paa. Ano? Yung feet ng ating object. Kung nandito siya, so doon din siya. Alright? So, mapapansin natin, if the head is represented as A, and yung feet niya represented as the B, so dito naman, so we have B, and B dash, nire-represent niya, and A dash. Alright? So, ganun siya. The other one, so, nandito yung image. If there is an object, laging may image. Ano? Pagdadaan siya dito sa ating convex lens. Now, ano ba yung properties ng image? So, meron na tayong image. Paano ba natin malalaman yung properties ng image? So, we have what we call lost. Ano? Lost. So, L for location, O for orientation, S for size, and T for type. So, L, ano yung location? Images may fall at points identified along the principal axis. Pwede siya kay focus, twice ng focus, between F and 2F, or either pwede naman siya kay F and vertex or beyond 2F. So, ano ba yung orientation niya? Ano yung image niya? Is it inverted or upright or erect? Ano yung size ng image? Pwede ba siyang diminish or reduce or maliit lang? Enlarge or bigger than the object or same size? At ano ang kanyang type? Is it the image by same side as the object? Is a virtual image? While image form on the other side is what we call the real image. So, lagi natin tatandaan, kapag real image is inverted. Kapag virtual image, always upright. Okay, now, let us identify this one. So, ano to? So, ito yung image na nabuo. So, alamin natin, ano ang kanyang lost? So, ano ang kanyang L? Saan siya na-locate? Na-locate siya between F2 and 2F2. So, ilalagay lang natin between F2 and 2F2. Anong kanyang orientation? Is it inverted or upright? Alright, inverted. Ano? Nakabaliktad. So, siya ay inverted. Ano ang kanyang size? Is it reduce o maliit kaysa sa object? Is it enlarge o mas malaki kaysa sa object? O siya ay same size lang ng object? Alright, siya ay reduced or diminished. That is other term, or smaller than the object. The other one is T or type. Ano yung type niya? Is it virtual or real? So, siya ay isang real. Ano? Lagi natin tatandaan, kapag inverted ay real image, kapag naman virtual ay upright image. So, ilalagay natin yan. Meron tayong table. So, yan. So, yung object is beyond 2F1. So, saan siya nakalocate? Between F2 and 2F2. Anong kanyang orientation? Inverted. Anong size? Reduce. Anong type? Real. Alright, next. So, case number 2. What if the object is at 2F1? Kanina nasa beyond 2F1. Ngayon, if the object is at 2F1, so how where the image will form? Alright, so first, the rule. Ano yung rule natin? So, the incident ray will pass through sa principal axis and then will go through sa ating F2. Alright? Next, the other one, the second ray, magpapass through naman siya kay optical center. Alright? Now, the question is, saan nabuo ang nasa ng intersection? Kasi kung nasa ng intersection, nandun yung image. Alright, that's it. Nandito. Therefore, ang image natin ay nabuo dito sa tapat ng ating 2F2. Alright? Now, what is the orientation? Ano ang kanyang lost? What is the properties of this image? Okay, sagutin nyo nga. Anong kanyang location? Saan siya nakalocate? Very good. Exactly at 2F2. How about ang kanyang orientation? Ano siya? Is it is it inverted or upright? Very good. It is inverted. How about the size? Ano ang size niya? Is it reduce, enlarge, or the same size? Alright, same size lang sila. For example, ito yung mata mo, tapos ganito ito yung location or ito yung distance ng image. So, pag na-perceive mo siya, ganito siya, same size siya. So, anong type niya? Is it real or virtual? Okay, real. Kasi siya ay inverted. Yan. So, ganito siya pag nilagay natin sa table. Yan. So, ang object natin, lagi natin tatandaan, if there is an object, there is an image. So, itong loss na to ay nagre-represent siya sa isang image or imahe. Ano? So, syempre, hindi magkakaroon ng image nang walang object. Right? Next. What if the case number 3? What if ang object natin ay between 2F1 and F1? So, paano to? Okay, apply the rule 1. Okay, meron tayong incident ray na parallel sa principal axis na tatama sa ating convex lens at magre-refract naman sa focus. Okay, rule number 2. So, tatama naman siya or direct na siya kay ating vertex. Ngayon, may nakita ba kayong intersection? Yes, nasa ng image. So, ang image ay, ayun, nandoon. Ano? So, kung nasa yung intersection, nandun yung pinaka-head. Ano? So, dapat yung head aabot yung paa niya sa principal axis. Now, the question is, ano ang kanyang properties? Anong properties ng image na to? So, let us apply the lost. Okay? Kasi we have what we call graphical. So, gumagamit tayo ng graphical para ma-identify natin yung image o yung properties ng image. Graphical. Pero pag analytical naman, pwede naman siyang ma-identify through computation. Pwede naman yun. So, lost. So, L, saan siya nakalocate? Nakalocate siya beyond 2F2. Tama? So, ito yung 2F2. Kaya ang sagot natin dito, beyond 2F2. Ano yung kanyang orientation? Is it inverted or upright? Alright, inverted pa din. Anong kanyang size? Is it reduce, enlarge, or same size? Okay, very good. That is enlarge. How about type? Anong kanyang type? Is it virtual or real? Okay, real. Real pa din kasi ang kanyang orientation ay Yes, ang kanyang orientation ay inverted. So, sa ating table, ganito ang kanyang itsura. So, ang object natin ay between F1 and 2F1. So, beyond 2F2, ang kanyang location, orientation niya ay naka-invert, then enlarge, then real. Okay? Now, what if, case number 4, what if the object is at F1, nandito, nasa F1 na, papalapit na. So, ulit, apply tayo ng rule 1 and then rule 2. Okay. So, ugaliin natin na mag-extend. Ano? Mag-extend nga tayo. No image form. Okay? Kahit i-extend natin yan, ang i-extend, hindi magkakaroon ng intersection. Ano? Kasi parallel sila. May intersection ba kayong nakita? Wala. Meaning, walang mabubuong image. Kaya ang ating table, no image form. Okay? How about case number 5? The object is between vertex and F1. So, ito yung vertex, ito yung F1. So, nandito yung image. Nandiyan yung object. So, rule 1, okay, the incident ray will pass through sa ating convex lens and refract naman kay focus. Okay, F2. Next, the other one, we have yung second ray naman, or ray 2, ay kay optical fiber. Now, let us extend. May mabubuo bang image? Extend natin. Extend. Yan, may image ba? Meron bang intersection? Yes, sir. May intersection. Okay? Therefore, the image ay nandito. So, may nabuong image. So, anong kanyang orientation? Anong kanyang lost? Anong kanyang properties? So, alamin nga natin. Anong kanyang L? So, saan siya nakalocate? Alright. Between 2F1 and F1. Ano yung kanyang orientation? Is it enlarge, reduce, or same size? Okay, enlarge. Ano ang kanyang size? Is it, ano ang kanyang orientation? Is it inverted or upright? Okay, so for this time, upright na siya. Hindi na siya naka-invert. So, ang kanyang size ay enlarge at ang kanyang type, kung ito ay upright, siya ay virtual. Okay? Virtual. Kaya for example, ito yung mata mo or ito yung magnifying glass, tapos ito yung object. Di ba? Kung mapapansin mo, malaki. Itapat mo yung magnifying glass sa mata mo or itabi mo, itutok mo. Di ba? Malaki yung sa other side, malaki yung nakikita. Okay? Now, so check nga natin. Ayan. So, meron tayong beyond the object. So, we have upright, enlarge, and virtual. So, the object is between 2F1. So, what if the images formed in concave lenses? The other one kasi is convex. So, paano naman kapag concave lenses? So, let's have this one. So, concave lenses, sabi natin, it is diverging. So, pag tumama yung light kay concave lenses, magkakaroon ng diverge. Hindi siya nagkaroon ng converging. Yan. Now, so apply ulit natin yung rule. Ano ba yung rule natin? But this time, class, tingnan natin yung kanyang ray diagram. Ano napansin nyo sa ating concave lenses ray diagram? Unlike kay convex. Okay, kung napansin nyo, same pa din naman. Yun nga lang, para mabilis natin ma-identify, so gumamit tayo ng 2F2, F2, kasi kailangan niyan tumama sa ating focus. Alright? O sa ating principal foci. So, we have F1 and 2F1. So, again, rule number 1. So, the PF ray. So, kung tatama, so ito siya. Kay concave lens, yun siya ay diverge, magda-diverge siya. So, tatama dito, magda-diverge. Pero, sabi nga natin, ugaliin natin na mag-extend. Kasi, magre-refract siya through the focus. Yan. So, nag-refract na siya kay focus pag in-extend natin. Di ba kanina, nandito yung F2. So, hinahanap natin yung dapat dun siya pass through. Yan, nakapag-refract na siya dyan. Now, the other one, si ray 2 naman, so tulad din siya ng una, yan, sa optical fiber. Center rather. Now, so let's have an example. Case 1. The object is beyond 2f2. So, nandito siya, nasa likod. So, again, rule number 1. Okay, the incident ray is parallel sa ating principal axis at magda-diverge. Papasok siya sa ating concave lens at magkakaroon ng diverge. Magda-diverge. The other one naman, si second ray sa ating optical center. So, meron bang image na mabubuo? Yes. So, tingnan natin. This one, nag-pass through dito. Tapos dito, nagkaroon ng intersection. So, nandito ang intersection. Therefore, yun ang ating image. Andito yung ulo, andito yung paa. So, apply natin sa laws, sa properties of, sa ating properties of image. Mapansin nyo, saan siya nakalocate? Alright, between vertex and F2. Anong kanyang orientation? Ano to? Is it inverted or upright? Okay, upright. Anong kanyang size? Is it diminish or enlarge or reduce or same size? Okay, ito ay reduce or smaller than the object. Anong kanyang type? Is it virtual or real? Okay, virtual kasi ang kanyang orientation ay upright. Okay, hindi siya nakabaliktad. So, tingnan natin. Tandaan nyo yan ha. Tandaan nyo kung nasaan. At anong itsura. So, ganito siya. Yan, ganyan. How about, lagay natin, case number 2. The object is between 2F2 and F2. 2F2 and F2 kanina nandito to sa kabila, di ba? So, tingnan nga natin. So, ganyan. Pass through. Yan, tingnan natin kung magkakaroon ng image. Image form. Yes, may image form na ulit. At kung napansin nyo, on the same location. Yan, on the same location. So, L. So, nandito, location between F2 and vertex. Anong kanyang orientation? Siya ay upright. Anong kanyang size? Reduce. Okay, reduce or smaller than the object. At anong kanyang type? Kung ito ay upright, ang type niya ay virtual. Kung napansin niyo, parehas sila. Therefore, sa ating concave lens, lahat sila, ang kanyang properties ay pare-parehas lang. Alright? Katulad doon sa mirror natin. Ano doon sa ating mirror na convex mirror. So, sa ating concave lenses naman, yan, pare-parehas siya. But, lahat ba ganon? Nope. Hindi lahat ganon. It depends upon sa shape or structure ng ating lenses. Diba, meron nga tayong mga plano lenses, yung mga ganon. So, may mga, yan, sa mga diverging, meron din tayong mga yung meniscus, mga negative meniscus, yan. So, it depends pa din. Alright? So, thank you. I hope you learned. So, I hope masagutan niyo yun sa module. Thanks to God be all the glory. So, lesson reference from the YouTube din. And week 6 lesson and Slidesgo. Thank you and God bless.